So, will you be there on Saturday? The party starts at 2. That shouldn't be an issue for you, right? Okay, we'll see you there. Ugh, here comes Aaron. Just don't make eye contact. Cuz Aaron creeps me out. I heard that he always has a knife on him, so I just don't want to get his attention. Yeah, I have even heard some people say he once threatened a teacher, like with his knife and stuff. Just don't look over there. I don't want to tick him off. Oh, there's a bus. Wow, it's crowded in here. This must be the only seat left. Oh shoot, I just remembered. I forgot my hard drive back in the lab. I'll catch the next bus. See you on Saturday.
Hey, mind if I sit here? There's no seats left and my legs are tired. Thanks, buddy. You saved my life. I'm Aaron. What's your name? Well, nice to meet you. That was Melinda that just left, wasn't it? Is she a friend of yours? No? She was just inviting you to a party. Party at Melinda's place, eh? Sounds interesting. When's the party? Saturday afternoon. Well, maybe I'll stop by, see what's what. Well, she may not approve, but if she's inviting anyone to come to her party, then by definition I'm allowed to go. I count as one of anyone. It's fine. I'll probably just see if any of my mates are there, maybe grab a drink, and get out of Dodge. You look nervous. It's me, isn't it? No, it's okay. You can tell the truth. I've heard it all before already. What'd they tell you? That I beat up cats? That I summoned demons in my basement? That I threatened a teacher with a knife? And the last one? God. I was washing my knife in the life skills class after we finished dicing some tomatoes, and somehow that got turned into me threatening Miss B. I think it's because Jake saw me washing a knife and immediately assumed I did something. I don't know how it started, I just know it's something a lot of people assume about me now. No, I did not threaten her with a knife. She's one of my favorite teachers, actually. She's easy to talk to, and she really goes out of her way to help her students. I wouldn't really have a reason to threaten her at blade point. No, I don't have a knife on me either. I don't carry. Rumors are rumors. People don't care whether they're true or not. They just like having an excuse to talk dirt on someone. I get that a lot. I promise I don't bite. I'm not in the habit of attacking random girls for no reason. Oh, you prefer he/him pronouns? Oh, my bad. Thank you. But I promise I don't plan on attacking random guys either. Or anyone, for that matter. Not unless they give me a reason to, and you haven't. You don't seem like you will either. Yeah, I've gotten into the odd scrap here and there. It's usually because of a friend. I don't win too often, I'm not a fighter. But sometimes it's not about who wins the fight, it's about making a statement. Trust me when I say this, though. The best way to win a fight is to avoid fighting entirely. Talking with your mouth and not your fists usually results in less broken noses. Yep. Here, if you look closely, you can see my nose is a bit crooked. An old reminder that some battles are better off not being fought. See? You can look at my face, you know. I'm not scary. See? That wasn't so hard. And now you're looking away. You're alright. You're just trying not to be weird? That's pretty considerate of you. I bet that attitude has earned you a lot of friends. Oh. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that why you're attending Melinda's party? Hey, there's nothing wrong with wanting to connect to people. Even a brooding loner like me needs to talk to someone every now and again. You want to be my friend? Well, I'd like that a lot, actually. But I must warn you, everyone will know that you're friends with this scary emo kid. You okay with that? Thanks. Put her there. Ooh, such a firm handshake. Scary. So, this party have a theme or something? Do I gotta dress up? It's just casual come as you are? Okay. Thank goodness. Hey. You doing anything tomorrow? I was planning on going shopping tomorrow. I need to buy some new dye for my hair. You wanna maybe come along? We could grab something to eat afterwards. My treat. Well, I don't know. You seem cool to be around. And I want to thank you for offering me your seat despite knowing who I was. Well, who you thought I was, anyway. If you don't want to or already have plans, it's cool. Really? Then it's a date. There's that blush again. You're kinda cute. Has anyone ever told you that? Yeah, I'm not exactly one to beat about the bush. If I think something about you, I'll say it to your face. You'll see that pretty soon. How does 3:30 tomorrow work for you? We'll meet at Coconut Mall. Yeah, I still can't believe they decided to name it that. Reminds me of that Mario Kart level every time I say it. The guys in charge of naming it clearly weren't gamers. But tomorrow at 3:30. That alright with you? Okay. Oh, this is my stop. I gotta get off. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you later, my friend. Oh, wait, before I go, let me give you my number. Yeah, message me later tonight if you can. I want to talk a little bit more. It's 38175 22763 8849 943. You got it? Okay. Take care then. Until tomorrow. Hey. You look good. Did I keep you waiting long? Yeah, sorry. I had a bit of an argument with my parents before I left. It held me up a bit, but I eventually just got out of Dodge. Yeah, we have our disagreements every now and then. It's not a big deal. And we're not here to talk about them. We're here to go shopping, right? You ready? Let's get going. We're heading to Schwarzer's first. They've got the hair dye I always use. Yeah, I apply it myself. I'm planning on getting into cosmetology for my college degree. I like adding red or blonde streaks to my hair, it's kinda my thing. I also do my friends' hair if they ask me to. What about you? Got any college or uni plans in the future? I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't interested. I want to know. Promise I won't judge. Oh? Hey, if it works, it works. Trust me, it all seems pretty overwhelming before you do it, but once you take the first real step forward, it becomes much easier. Kinda like that one saying about dipping your toe in the ocean before you can swim. I hope it works out for you. Have you noticed a few people giving us weird side glances? Yeah, people tend to give me weird looks a lot in public. I used to be a little hurt by it, but now I just find it funny. It's like, whoa, it's an obnoxiously emo boy. I'm suddenly unable to take my eyes off of him. Holy shit. Oh, like the guy over there with the business suit. Here, watch this. Sup? How's your day going?
I'm good. How about you?
My day's going just fine, thank you for asking. My friend and I are heading to Schwarzer's for some hair dye.
Okay, well, I'm on my way to a meeting, so can't stop to chat.
Oh, interesting. Good luck on that. You look like a guy that knows what he's doing. You've got this.
Thank you. Goodbye now. Have a good day.
Bye. God, they get so surprised when I talk directly to them. It's like they don't even expect me to speak, so when I do, I love to be super nice and supportive. It catches them completely off guard seeing this punk be so friendly to them. Hey, I am who I am. I'm gonna own it. They don't like it, they don't need to talk to me. Oh, here we are. Oh, I forgot to ask. Ever been? It smells really nice in this store. You'll see. Okay, it's aisle 3. No. No. Ah! Here we are. What do you think would look good on me? This one? Or this one? Can't decide? Okay. What about this one? Right here. You think that one? No. I'm not gonna try going blonde this month. I don't want to bleach my hair again. It's kind of time consuming. Yeah, well, most hair dye doesn't need bleach, but blonde usually does, as well as some other lighter colors. I mean, I don't think this would look too bad on you, though. Wait, that gives me an idea. We should dye your hair. Pick a color. Yeah, pick a color you like. I can dye it for you. I won't charge you or anything. Pick one. It's cool. It's fine. I'll pay for it. Come on. Ooh, crimson red. Good choice. Personal favorite of mine. Don't worry. It's just a hair color. If you don't like it, then you'll only have it in your hair for a few months. But I think it'll look good on you. Come on. Let's go pay for it. Hello. It's going alright. Could be better, could be worse. Yep, that's everything. Oh, I'm paying. No, he's just a friend. We aren't dating. Actually... No, sorry, never mind. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, we can go apply it now if you want. Do you live far from here? Well, I'd prefer it if we went to your place, if that's okay with you. No, it's just... I don't want you to meet my parents right now. It's nothing wrong with you, they're just being assholes today. Now isn't really the best time to introduce them to a friend. We are friends, right? Then, please, can we go to your place? Thank you. Oh, wait! I promised you some food after this. Are you hungry right now? Where do you want to go? Well, personally, I'm thinking some pub-style chicken strips for myself, so maybe Yarrow Mug. No, it's not far from Coconut. It's just around the corner, actually. Their food is pretty good, if not a tad pricey. They've also got some vegan and gluten-free options for most of their dishes, if that's more your speed. Then that's where we'll go. Follow me. Yeah, I heard about it from a friend of mine. Well, ex-friend of mine. She got invited out on a date there and canceled it at the last second just because she didn't feel like going. Over text, no less. Wasn't even gutsy enough to at least call the poor guy. Inconsiderate jerk. Anyway, I've gone a few times. Their parking is kind of a nightmare, so it's a good thing we're walking. Okay, we're almost there. Hey, listen, I have a crazy idea. You want to Want to try something a bit weird? Their prices are a bit crazy, but we can get a discount if we get a couples combo. Take my hand. Hey, it's just a hand. I promise it doesn't bite. Come on, give me your hand. Follow my lead. Hey! Table for two, please. Window seat if possible. Name? Aaron Arnam. That's Aaronarnam. Yeah, the I done fucked up meme. I get that a lot. Do you need my boyfriend's name too? No? Just mine? Okay. I'll have a lemon lime to start with. Thanks. Thanks, darling. I think pet names are cute. What if I don't want to let go of your hand? After all, we need to look like a couple. People could be watching us. We need to look convincing. Hey, I'm not holding your hand too tightly. If you want to pull away, you can. You don't seem to be pulling away. Then, for the sake of our cover, maybe you wouldn't mind if I bring your hand up a bit closer to my face, and... How was that? That face you're making is pretty cute. Have you ever had your hand kissed by a boy before? No? What if I do it again? You taste nice. Oh, if they ask, I'll just say we're a new couple and that you're too nervous to kiss me on the lips. Really? Well, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. So, baby, after this, we getting your hair dyed? We've got time. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I've dyed my friend's hair and my brother's hair once or twice, so I'm not a newbie. You don't have to worry. Yeah, me and my bro get along pretty well for the most part, but he's definitely the favorite. I don't hate the guy, but it kind of grates on me just how much stuff I can do that he can effortlessly do better. He's on a roll, top of his law class, and everyone there respects him. His name is David Arnam. Maybe you know him? Yeah, that David Arnam. That's my bro. Can you believe we're related? And the only thing I have above him is my cosmetology skills. And taste in clothing. His taste is so bland and uninspired, but judging by your frequent glances at me, I must be looking pretty sharp. I saw you staring, I know you're into it. So, you already know a lot about me. Let's talk about you now. What are you into? What do you like to do for fun? Anything new and exciting in your life? Oh? Uh-huh. You a fan of the murder mystery genre of fiction? Ever heard of the Danganronpa series? It's a personal favorite of mine, even the animation, which a lot of people frowned upon. Oh, maybe I could show it to you sometime. You can technically start at any entry in the series, but it's probably best to begin with the first video game. Sorry, I cut you off. Go on. Really? I've heard that's kind of difficult starting off. How long have you been doing it for? Damn. You seem pretty passionate about that. It's pretty attractive. And you're flustered again. It's cute. Have you ever had a partner before? Romantically, I mean. No? Huh. Oh, me? Well, once, but it didn't work out too well. I'm bisexual, and she was one of those paranoid psychos that thought I was cheating on her with basically everyone I talked to. Long story short, it's why most of my friends don't talk to either of us anymore. It happened a while ago. It wasn't recent. Oh? I think that's our food over there. Yeah, it is. Thank you. You want to try a piece? Say, no. How is it? Right? They use the best spices too. This side here is French toast. This side here is maple. This side here is salted. I think this one's buffalo. That one's plain. And that's ghost pepper. No. If you ever tried ghost pepper, you're gonna want to stay away from that one unless you're feeling really bold. And even then, I wouldn't recommend it. My tolerance to spices is pretty darn low, so I have never tried it. Delicious. Never regret eating here until I'm handed the bill. Oh, that? Well, it's part of the couple's meal. It's a sundae that you can drink. One sundae, 2 straws. You know, for couples. You want it? I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it. Oh? You look like you want to say something. Oh. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I wanted to hear you say it. Because it gives me butterflies hearing you suggest it. Take your straw. It's pretty good. Creamy and sweet. I think this is French vanilla. Oh my god, who keeps messaging me? It's my mom. Shit. I gotta go. Something came up. I can't ignore it. As much as I'd like to, I just can't ignore it. It's complicated, alright? I'll see you at the party tomorrow, assuming I'm able to make it. Thanks for today. I really needed it. You have no idea. Can you turn your head to the side a bit? Thank you. See you later.
Hey, I didn't expect to actually see you here, but I'm glad you could make it. Did you bring anything to drink with you by chance? Really? Bummer. So you're by yourself? That's kind of a shame. I kind of thought you'd be at least bringing one person with you.
He isn't alone. I'm with him.
Aaron, who invited you here?
No one in particular. Heard it was a public party. I showed up. That a problem?
Of course it is. I don't want the school delinquent ruining the party. Do you have any idea how this will look to the guests? Maybe it doesn't matter to you, but some of us care about our image.
Relax. I just came along with my friend to see what's up. I'll be out of your hair before you know it.
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Whatever I want, eh? You don't care what I do? So, don't suppose you have a basement and a cute puppy I could sacrifice?
What? I mean, no, that's not what I meant.
Relax, learn to tolerate sarcasm, Melinda. Come on, we seem to be making Melinda upset. Sorry about that. It's good to see you here. I checked around. Most of my mates didn't show up, and the ones that did are acting like I don't exist so their image doesn't get ruined. Can't say I blame them. The popular people here would tear them to pieces if they knew they were friends with me. But still, ouch, kinda hurts. With all the popular and rich people around, I'm surprised my brother isn't here. I thought I saw him earlier. I'm noticing most everyone is still dressed and standing, so I'm guessing the party games haven't started yet. I heard Melinda mention something to Steph about a closet, though. Not really a fan of where that's going. Oh, sorry. How rude of me. I never apologized for leaving so suddenly on our date. That was really uncool of me, I'm sorry. But I promise you, it had nothing to do with you. I got a message from my mom and, well, let's just say I couldn't ignore it. It was bad. That's all you need to know. No, she's fine. She's probably doing great right now, to be honest. But I'm really, really sorry. Were you at least able to finish the sundae? I'm glad. You deserve a little treat. Or maybe not, cause... never mind, actually. No, you really don't want to hear it. I was about to lapse into a cheesy one-liner. You're gonna gag if I say it. You really want to hear it? Okay. Without thinking, I was gonna say, maybe you don't need that sundae because you're plenty sweet as it is. See? Oh my god, that was so bad. I dabble in shitty one-linerology. Want to hear another one? Okay, pick a category. Cheesy romance again? Alright. Did I forget my stuff at home? Of course not. I have everything I'll ever need right here with me. That one's a little sweet, but kind of impractical. Want another one? Pickup lines, eh? Hey baby, you free tonight? Because I don't have any money. That one's a favorite of mine, but never use it in a... Actually, even just regular one-liners, never use it in an unironic context. One more? Well, there's one I've never actually told to anyone else, because it's a bit controversial. You sure you want to hear it? Alright. It's kind of noisy in here, isn't it? I need to whisper this one, so I should probably get closer. Can you give me your hand? Yeah, I need to hold your hand for it. It's, part of the joke. Are you taken? Because I think you're really cute, and I'd kind of...
Alright, everyone gather round. We're gonna pick 2 lucky contestants for 7 minutes in heaven.
What? Oh no.
Aaron, since you were so eager to come to this party, why don't you step forward?
No thanks.
Why not? Don't you want to step inside the closet with your friend here? You two seem pretty close to one another.
I appreciate the thought, but we can flirt just fine on our own, thanks.
Ooh, does the brooding boy have a soft spot? I guess you'd have to have a soft spot for him. He's the only person that even bothers talking to you.
Well, that was a low blow. Kind of uncalled for. It's a good thing I don't care about your opinion.
Oh, that's funny. Isn't that what your mom said to you too?
Excuse me?
I heard it from David. That little temper tantrum you threw last night. He thought it was pretty funny. He told me all about it.
Leave me alone.
Are you crying? Wow, I didn't even know you were capable of feeling any kind of emotion. Hey, look, everyone, Aaron's crying.
You want to get hurt, Melinda?
What?
I think I hear something outside giving me an excuse to leave.
Hey, where are you going?
Somewhere. Go bother someone else. Go away. I want to be alone right now. I said... Oh, it's you. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. No. You can stay. I'd love your company right now, actually. Well, that all happened pretty quickly. Sorry you had to see that. David, what the fuck? He thought it was pretty funny he told me all about it. She must have been lying to get to me. David wouldn't say things like that. I know he wouldn't. But it's the fact I don't know for sure that's driving me crazy. I'm gonna ask what she was talking about. Thanks. I appreciate you respecting my privacy, but I think you deserve to know, and I trust you. My mom messaged me when we were on our date. Our relatives had come over for a surprise visit. She demanded that I come over. If I refuse to go to those gatherings, she gets mad. So I got there, and it was the same usual shit. Groups of relatives either ignoring me or coming up to me to ask about my life and then judging everything I say. I'm used to it, mostly. But then Mom and Dad both shamed me in front of the family. How disappointed they were in me, how I could have been a great lawyer or manager or something like they wanted if I just listened to them and not wasted my life on useless hairdressing. I tried to play it cool and just laughed, saying, hey, that's what my brother is for, he's the successful one. But then Dad looked at me and said right to my face, you are our biggest mistake, Aaron. You haven't done anything meaningful with your life and you never will. We never should have brought you into this world. I left, without another word. No one stopped me. I slept in the garage that night, in a pool of my own tears. I could have stayed at your place. I didn't want to impose. But thanks. I appreciate that. Just the looks on their faces. How no one stood up for me. They basically just silently agreed. Ouch. Damaging words. Right from my own pops. They're so ashamed of me, they wish I'd never been born. I guess that's what I get for... No. Honestly, screw them. I don't care what they think about me anymore. If they can accept me for who I really am, then I'm done trying to please them. I'm tired of being treated like an outsider. Like I can't belong because of who I am or because of who I want to be. From friends, from random people, from family. All I want is just for someone to appreciate me for who I am. For that to just be enough for someone. And Melinda just had to rub that in my face. I'm willing to bet she wouldn't have the guts to tell me all of that if we were alone. She wouldn't have picked on me on purpose if she didn't have a plan. I bet the closet was rigged with crickets or wet cement or something, I don't know. All I do know is that I couldn't trust her. And she was trying to get you to go in there with me. Maybe she has it out for you too. Nah, don't take it personally. She hates everyone, but she pretends to hide it under a guise of charm and kindness. the worst kind of person. Am I being a bit harsh? Maybe I just don't have a lot of patience for people who pretend to be something they're not. Or I have a lot of respect for people that embrace who they are. Kind of like you. You're not like other people, and I mean that in a good way. You didn't conform to the norms that other people put out there for you. You chose what was best for yourself. And despite the labels and the misunderstandings from other people, you held true to what you believed in. Honestly, good on you for following what you felt most comfortable doing. That takes serious bravery to do. You must be pretty strong, even if you don't feel like it. People are too quick to judge on the outside, but who cares what other people think of you? They aren't the ones living in your body, you are. And you understand it better than anyone else in this world. Yeah, I'm getting a bit closer. I'm gonna take your hand now. Okay? No matter what others say, you are not a girl. You are a handsome, gorgeous, and incredibly cute boy. And I am so proud of you, and so respectful of you, because you are strong, and you are brave, and you are not afraid to embrace who you really are. When I first met you, there was something about you I just trusted. You had this vibe about you, like you were a person that I could trust. So I took that risk and asked to sit with you. And you let me. And as we spent more time together, I realized I was right. I could trust you. I grew to like you. And then we went on that date. And even when I had to leave you, you were messaging me to make sure I was okay. And at the party, you didn't hesitate to join me while all my other friends just turned me away and pretended I didn't exist. And, well, I have realized something. I love being around you. I think you're really fun and cool. You're really cute, and I think I like you. Yeah, I like you. I'm in love with you. You feel the same way? Really? Wow, I hadn't planned this far ahead. I thought for sure you wouldn't... Well... Holy shit. I love you. I really love you. It feels so amazing to finally say that to you without being afraid. I was so goddamn scared of being shot down. So, what happens now? Are we, like, boyfriends now, or... Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd be alright with that. Can we kiss? Then I'm going to put my hand on your face. Oh, you're taking it in your hand. Are you tearing up? Close your eyes. I love you. Let me wipe those tears away. You're cute. It's okay. I'll be okay. I have you now. We have each other. I don't care what my family thinks of us. I know what I'm feeling for you. They don't. They don't get to decide who I can and can't be with. I can do that for myself. It's getting kind of cold. Should we head back inside? No? But darling, if we stay out here, then we'll freeze. How could we possibly stay warm out here if it's only the two of us? When it's just the two of us. Alright. Come here. Like penguins. Squat! I don't know what penguins sound like. Hey. Wakey wakey. We should probably get going. The party's dying down. People are starting to pile out. I'll walk you home. So it takes place in a high school made for students who are literally the best in their profession, like the ultimate programmer, or the ultimate artist, or the ultimate detective. Some of them are also a little unorthodox in their ultimate, like ultimate Yakuza and ultimate effluvian progeny. Anyway, a group of 16 students get trapped inside of a building by a mastermind that tells them the only way to escape the building is to murder another classmate without getting caught. If someone dies, a trial is held to try to figure out who the killer was. If the innocent guess the correct person, the killer is executed and everyone else continues on with the game. But if they get it wrong, everyone besides the killer is executed and the killer goes free. Like I said, it's a pretty insane concept mixed with really good writing, cool and interesting characters, and a really unique art style. It's also not too graphic, so even if you're squeamish like me, it shouldn't be an issue. Plus, as part of the art style, all the blood is pink instead of red, which is surprisingly easier to tolerate. Well, like I said, you can technically start at any mainstream entry in the series, since the later games only reference the older ones a few times. You might not get all the references, but the game will still make sense. I still think it's best to start with the first one though, since 2 and V3 are pretty difficult to newcomers. I can bring it over one day if you want. You could try it out, or I could just show it to you. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Oh, is this your place? Alright then. I guess this is where we part ways for the night. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll think of something. Or I'll just sneak into the house when my parents are asleep. Either way, I'll figure something out. Thank you for your concern. And thanks for tonight. You made a pretty shitty party pretty great. Of course. We can kiss again. Good night. Text me. Hey, sorry, I know it's late, but it didn't go well. Shit happened. Can I come in, please? I can't sleep in the garage again. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm freezing my ass off. Do you have any blankets? Thank you. Want the long version or the short version? Short version. Mom and Dad disowned me. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I'm dead to them. I got home and they had moved all of my stuff out of my room. I tried grabbing my essentials, at least what I could carry, but then my dad saw me and threatened to call 911 for breaking and entering. I had nowhere else to go. Thanks for letting me in. Oh, you're gonna sit next to me? Thanks. Can I lean on your shoulder? I'll be honest. I don't feel anything right now. I'm in shock. They really did it. They declared me dead to them. Can I even say I'm Aaron Arnam now? I don't know. I might just stay with you for a while if that's okay. I don't plan on freeloading. I'll pay the rent or help around the house or whatever. Will your parents be cool with it? Oh? Oh, okay. I'm glad we met. Did I mention I love you? I can crash right here. It's cool. I didn't grab anything to wear for bed. Mind if I... Thanks. As long as we find something that fits me, I should be okay. I'm not picky. Yeah, that should work. I think it'll fit. Mind turning away? I trust you and all, but I don't think we've reached that comfort zone yet. Thank you. All done. Wow, this is pretty cozy. Wait, what are you, Are you pulling me into bed with you? Wait, but... Okay. Thanks, darling. I really appreciate this. To think... this all happened because I asked to sit with you on the bus. I'm glad I did that. So, how is this going to work? Is this just a temporary thing, or are we planning on staying together for a while? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, no, I wasn't talking about me staying with you. I was talking about our relationship. I'm your boyfriend now, but how long are we going to do this for? Did you just want to hook up for a bit and then ghost each other afterwards? Because, I mean, if that's your plan, I guess I'll go along with it, but I want to know now rather than later if you're that kind of person. I'd just like to make sure we both know how committed the other is to this relationship. Well, you don't strike me as the kind of person that's only in it for a hookup. And I want you to know that my feelings for you are genuine. Let me put it like this, and you don't need to answer right away if you don't think you can. Can you see yourself with me 20 years from now? Together still? What about longer than that? 30 years, 40 years? Alright. Good night. See you in the morning. Ready to get your hair dyed? Okay. If you could please have a seat in the chair, I'll drape this towel over your shoulders. You need to wear a towel for this. Just trust me. And you're wearing clothes you don't mind getting dirty? Okay. Hold still. Ready? First, we glob up your hair a little, make it easier to dye, and make the hairs more absorbent. Then, we apply the dye. So, we're gonna have to go buy a suit at some point today, right? I can do that in my own time if you're not in the mood to tag along for some suit shopping. You don't mind? Okay, great. I'll be glad to have your company. To think, I'd have to attend my own parents' trial in a few weeks. Grandma and Grandpa were pissed when I told them what happened. I didn't think they'd go as far as to sue, though. I'm okay. It's a weird feeling, but if it means seeing my parents wake up and face some justice, I'll endure wearing a suit in a stuffy courtroom for a few hours. No, David isn't going to be defending. I asked him. He said he's staying out of this one. I don't blame him. Well, I'm not hoping my parents get punished too harshly, to be honest. I just want them to wisen up a little. I'm not going to go back to them, but hopefully this will keep them from ever acting that way to anyone ever again. That would be enough for me. Still, kinda seems like every time someone tries to screw me over, it ends up benefiting me in some way. Melinda tried to ruin my relationship with you, and instead it brought us together. My parents severed their connection with me, and now I'm living with you instead. What's the lesson there, darling? Alright, good guess. I'd like to think that it's just because something looks bad now doesn't mean it won't get better later. Just stay true to what you believe in and what you trust, and it just might work out for you. And above all else, other people will try to change you if they disagree with you or try to shame you for being different. But what they think really doesn't matter. It's your life, your choices, not theirs. You aren't obligated to change yourself just to please them. And if they don't like it, sucks to be them. We aren't forcing them to interact with us. They can just leave us alone and mind their own business. That being said, you can change yourself in ways that make you comfortable if you want to, such as having your hair dyed by your emo boyfriend. Alright, it's done. Head up to the shower and let it sit for 10 minutes. Then scrub your hair thoroughly in hot water for another 10 minutes. When you're done, it'll all be red. Oh, and do not get any in your eyes. Keep your eyes closed the entire time. I'll wait for you down here. Oh my gosh, you look so good! It suits you. And now we're matching. Kind of. We're gonna look so good together. Alright, it's a bit of a walk to the mall. You wanna take the bus? Then we gotta hustle. It'll be at the stop in about 6 minutes. And don't worry, the dye will be nice and settled by now. You won't get dye on anything. Come on, let's get going.